in the back of your mind. You have always known that they have held a secret. A big secret. The world is an amazing place.
When you look up in the sky, you just feel it in your soul.
That is the vibration of Mother Earth.
With us, you will get the chance to explore the world from the comfort of your home.
We will show you the world. Around the World in 30 Seconds, hosted by me, Fabian Starr. Exclusively on YouTube.
Sri Lankans consider this to be a stargate or portal, which gods from various planets arrive through. Although archaeologists do not know when it was made, it is generally believed that this was made about 6,500 years ago. This surpasses both the Stonehenge in England and the Egyptian pyramids in age. In Sri Lanka, this is referred to as Sakwala Chakraya, which translates to the wheel of the universe. In Tamil and Sanskrit, Chakraya means wheel and Sakwala means universe, respectively. According to ancient legends, the Buddha is said to have visited the Stargate in Sri Lanka 3 times during his life. The Buddha may have believed or known that the energy of the water collected in the ponds could be used to power the Stargate by harnessing the power of sound and fusion. Water power can be used to provide the electricity needed to run the components of a fusion reactor. This has been Around the World in 30 Seconds. Make sure to subscribe. Napahuaca is an archaeological site that is found outside of Cusco in the mountains of Peru's Sacred Valley. Since the 1950s, archaeological research has been centered on this significant archaeological site. The location of the site is in an Inca Empire-era region of the Central Andes, between approximately 1000 BC to the period of the Spanish conquest of Peru in the 16th century. The location is thought to have been inhabited. Temples, terraces, and plazas, among other Inca constructions, have all been documented by archaeologists. In addition, pottery, jewelry, and other artifacts have been found. However, there is a secret hidden history rarely seen before in public, and that is what looks like a stargate or an ancient portal in the Sacred Valley. The portal is believed to be thousands of years old, and it is said to be a source of great power and knowledge. This has been Around the World in 30 Seconds. Make sure to subscribe. The Badami Caves are a series of 4 ancient cave temples located in the town of Badami in the state of Karnataka, India. The caves, which are a popular tourist attraction, are situated on the edge of a rocky hill and date back to the 6th century AD. The 4 caves, numbered from 1 to 4, are all constructed in a similar fashion. Each cave is carved out of the face of a red sandstone cliff and features a central hall surrounded by a number of smaller chambers and passages. The walls are decorated with a variety of sculptures, reliefs and paintings, depicting gods, goddesses and scenes from Hindu and Jain mythology. The first cave, Cave 1, is the largest of the 4 and houses a large, intricately carved image of Lord Shiva in a seated position. This image is considered to be one of the finest examples of Indian rock-cut sculptures. The Badami Caves are a spectacular example of Indian rock-cut architecture and are a must-see for anyone visiting the region. It is debatably claimed that Adam's calendar is the oldest man-made structure in existence. It predates both Stonehenge and the Great Pyramid of Giza by many tens of thousands of years and is occasionally referred to as African Stonehenge. It is a surviving stone circle with a diameter of around 30 meters that may be found in Mpumalanga, South Africa. Some estimates place its age at over 75,000 years old. The location has been linked to several astronomical alignments. Various stone circle remains can be discovered scattered over the South African mountains. Theodore Bent, an English explorer, made the initial assessments of these ruins number in 1891. In this part of the world, he calculated that there were approximately 4,000. Michael Tellinger, a scholar and expert on the issue, has estimated the number of prehistoric stone ruins to be 100,000 or possibly even considerably more. This has been Around the World in 30 Seconds. Make sure to subscribe. The ancient Hindus likely traveled to South America due to the search for new trade routes and the exploration of the unknown. The ancient Hindus were interested in accessing new resources and discovering new cultures, which likely motivated them to explore further afield. Additionally, the ancient Hindus were very religious, and may have believed that they were tasked with bringing their culture and religious beliefs to new places. Over time, these influences from ancient Hindu culture may have been absorbed and adopted by the local civilizations in South America, leading to the development of unique cultural practices and beliefs. When a local was questioned about the Ganesha-style statue, he claimed that the locals agreed that this is from an advanced civilization that came to Colombia to teach and spread their knowledge. The ancient Hindus may have inspired South American cultures by introducing Vedic religions and spiritual practices that were adapted in various ways. You have been watching Around the World in 30 Seconds.
Around the World in 30 Seconds. Templo 4, also known as the Temple of the Great Jaguar, is a major temple of the pre-Columbian Mayan city of Tikal in modern-day Guatemala. Constructed around 741 AD, the ritual practices of the Maya at Templo 4 were deeply intertwined with their spiritual beliefs, and the temple served as an important part of their culture and identity. Rituals of sacrifice, power, prayer, and offerings to the gods, and the offering of human sacrifice. This has been Around the World in 30 Seconds with your host, Fabian Starr.
A huge mysterious door-like structure in the Huaymarca mountain region of southern Peru near Lake Titicaca, 35 kilometers from the city of Puno, has long been revered by local Indians as the City of the Gods. The exact origin and purpose of Aramumuru is unknown. According to legend, the doorway was created by the gods themselves, who opened a portal to another world. The site has long been associated with supernatural forces, and it is believed to be a place of great power and mystery. The legend is that there is a gold sun disk which the Incan gods possessed, which was a key that would unlock the doorway's stargate capabilities. Once the sun disk was placed in the center of the door would light up and open and show a beautiful world on the other side. The site has become increasingly popular among tourists in recent years, and it is now a popular destination for those looking to explore the mysterious past of the Incas. This has been Around the World in 30 Seconds. Make sure to subscribe. Trolltunga is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Norway. It is a stunning rock formation that juts out over a lake in the idyllic Hardanger region. The formation provides spectacular views of the surrounding area and is a popular spot for photographers and adventurers alike. Trolltunga is located in Ada, Norway, about a 2-hour drive from Bergen. It is part of the iconic Hardangervidda mountain plateau and is one of the most spectacular natural wonders of Norway. The formation was created thousands of years ago by glaciers and is made up of a series of rocks that jut out from the mountainside. It provides stunning views of the lake and the surrounding area, making it a popular spot for both locals and tourists alike. The hike to the formation is a strenuous but rewarding one. It is approximately 10 kilometers in length and takes around 5 to 7 hours to complete. The trail is well marked and begins at the car park located at Skjeggedal. From there, it is a steep climb up the mountainside. The climb is rewarded with stunning views of the lake.
Welcome to Around the World in 30 Seconds with your host, Fabian Starr. We are so excited to explore this beloved city and all it has to offer. Starting your tour of the Eiffel Tower from the Parc de Mars allows visitors to get a panoramic view of the tower from the ground and plan their visit accordingly. This vantage point allows visitors to identify and prioritize which sections of the tower they'd like to visit first and plan their routes. The Parc de Mars offers a great place to take pictures, have a romantic picnic, and admire the tower before ascending higher. This is also a great place to plan where you'd like to go next.
Ready to take the train from the Eiffel Tower to Versailles? top secret most romantic place to visit and stay for a day? Versailles Castle. Welcome to Versailles, the world-renowned palace of the French monarchy. Whether you're a romantic couple looking for a relaxing getaway, or a history buff eager to explore the grandeur of the past, Versailles is the perfect place to explore. From the exquisite architecture and gardens, to the fascinating history and culture, there's something here for everyone. Spend a day taking a guided tour of the palace and its glorious gardens, or stroll through the grounds and take in the incredible views. With its lush scenery, exquisite art and rich history, Versailles is the perfect destination for couples. Ellora is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in the Aurangabad district of Maharashtra, India. It is one of the largest rock-cut Hindu temple cave complexes in the world, with artwork dating from the period 600 to 1000 CE, features the largest single monolithic rock excavation in the world. The Kailash temple excavation also features sculptures depicting various Hindu deities as well as relief panels summarizing the two major Hindu epics. The Ellora caves were built by the indigenous Bajara people of the region, who have inhabited the area for tens of thousands of years. The Bajara are traditionally farmers and hunter-gatherers, inhabiting the hilly and forested regions of the state. This has been Around the World in 30 Seconds. Make sure to subscribe. The majestic pyramids of Egypt are some of the world's most iconic ancient structures. Located in Giza, Egypt, the pyramids have been standing since the time of the ancient Egyptians and are still one of the most impressive structures in the world. They are believed to have been built as tombs for the pharaohs of Egypt and were constructed over a period of centuries. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and largest and is believed to have been built for Khufu, a pharaoh of the 4th dynasty. It is composed of 2.3 million limestone blocks and is the only remaining wonder of the ancient world. The other two pyramids, known as the Pyramid of Khafre and the Pyramid of Menkaure, were built for Khufu's son and grandson respectively. The pyramids are an awe-inspiring sight, and many people still make the journey to Giza to marvel at these ancient monuments. Not only are they a reminder of the ancient Egyptian civilization, but they are also a reminder of the incredible engineering feats that were achieved by our ancestors over 4,500 years ago. Plan your visit to the Eiffel Tower early so you can have enough time to see sunset over Paris. In the afternoon, visit the Church of the Sacred Heart of Montmartre before to catch the sunset over Paris, as this area is higher elevation and you will get stunning images and video from this vantage point. Then in the evening, explore the area's incredible nightlife, including the bars and clubs in the Rue des Martyrs. Congratulations, you have now discovered the most beautiful place of all of Paris to take video and film. The greatest quotes of all time. By Les, choose well and do it yourself, Vivienne Westwood. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Booker T. Washington. If you can dream it, you can do it. Walt Disney. Your thoughts become things. Think only the pretty things. Fabian Starr. You may be a sinner, but that doesn't mean you're a bad person. Madonna.